try and get this guy into sub-orbit. Yeah, there they are. Look, sitting pretty. Turn on SAS, and away we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some Kerbal Space Program. So, in the last episode, we now have 2 wonderful pilots that are upgraded to the highest possible levels. But we used up all our money because I upgraded this thing without thinking about the fact that I needed money. So I thought in the very beginning here, let's just grab some quick cash. There's a couple of contracts I think we can do really quickly here. Like testing this hammer at the launch site, as well as this basic jet engine. We have to test it at this height here. But we have to actually test it when we're at this height and the speed. So I'm wondering if we could just maybe construct a spaceship that has it on it in a stage, and we'll just use the hammer to get us there, and then disconnect it and launch this guy off. And we should be able to do these 2 guys. Now we have to watch the moolah, but let's see if we can construct something that will let us build that or test out these parts. All right, so this is what I came up with. I tried to actually take this this Weasley basic jet engine and stick it like underneath, and then maybe try and put another stage in between it. But these guys don't have any, they've only got the one connector, so I couldn't actually put anything underneath it anymore. So these guys have to go on the end. They can't put anything else on them. So we've got here just the very basics. We've got this hammer solid fuel booster to test. Put on some fins for stability. We've got the capsule on here with a parachute. We don't really need, I don't think we need to bring like the goo and all that kind of stuff with this, because we're just planning on going straight up and straight back down. So let's put, who do we want to throw in here? Now I'm curious, if I put like if I put Bill in here, he should get some experience from this, right? But I won't have my SAS, so we'll see how badly this goes. So here we are on the launch pad. I don't know if this is going to actually get us as high as we want to go, so let's pull up the contract and let's find out. We need to get up to, so this will get done right away once we launch this guy, but this guy, we need to get up to 11,000 feet going 200. So let's see what happens here. Now I'm going to have to actually control this a little bit more, hopefully, or unless these guys here give me enough kind of stability. We might need to put a pilot in here if this goes horribly wrong, but let's try. So full throttle. Oh, we don't need to with this is a rocket fuel, or a solid rocket fuel. We don't have any SAS, so oh, right. Let's try that again with the correct setup here. So we're ready to go. Let's see if we can do this. Pull up the contracts. We are trying to get to this one right here, 11,000. So this one's done. We need to get to 11,000 feet. Let's see if we can do this with this one little booster rocket. I'm thinking it might not be enough power, but yeah. We're almost out of fuel. And we're nowhere near. This guy's nowhere near enough power to get that one done. Alright, so here's the next idea. So I've got some more fuel on here. I've only got the one guy on the one side, but I put a bunch of fins on hoping that that would help stabilize it. We'll see. It probably still drag to the right. Now, I went with this instead of, I have a different idea as well. If I go to this one. Right. Oop, that was, oh no, did it overwrite? Did I overwrite the wrong one? Version, looks like I did. Oh no, there it is. This is the second idea, right? Using 2 of these on either side. Now this one is, I think slightly. So if I go to the version 2, this is the one with both sides. It's slightly less expensive than this one is. But I'm thinking if I can fly this one, there's less things that will get lost, right? So I can recover more of the spacecraft. So let's try this. And because this is such a strange rocket, I'm going to go ahead and put, say, Valentina in here. Alrighty, so let's get this ready to go. Turn on the SAS. Oh yeah, I've got my buttons now. I forgot about these. Stability assist. All right, so let's see. Can we get this thing up to... So this one's going to go right away. Then we want to get this guy up to 11,000 feet. Oh, no. That's out. Ah! Bad idea. Okay, we're not going to use this one. Let's go into this tester guy and... Yeah, let's make sure we got the right one loaded here. I'll delete that one later. Okay, let's try this one instead. And... I like Valentina, so we're going to go with Valentina. Okay, let's try this now. Bring up our contracts. Go. So this is done. We need to get to 11,000. I believe I've got this stuff set up correctly. Once this guy burns out, that gets this guy out of the way. Okay, now we want to keep on trucking. And we can control the speed now. So once we get to between 2 and 3, we want to slow down so that we can get to 11. Or 2 and 4, sorry. How much fuel do we got here? Okay, we'll keep it. We'll keep going. Let's see if we can get up here to 11 before we run out of fuel. And we slow down. Oop, no. Still speeding up. Let's slow it down a bit. Tested! Okay, so now we can drop the next line here. So we've got everything we wanted to do. Let's get rid of those. And get rid of that. And now we went straight up. Actually, I didn't even think about that. Probably should have angled my descent a bit. I hope I'm not going to come in too fast here. We still had some fuel left. I could have turned to the side. Didn't even think about that. So let's turn the SAS off. Let's let this guy kind of rotate to the right place. So we did do these contracts, which is what we were trying to do. I was trying to do the jet engine thing with actually a jet before, but I forgot that you have to actually like activate it when you're at that height. So we're coming straight back down into the ground. I really hope that we don't. Let's see. It's safe to deploy. We're speeding up quite a bit here. If I deploy that, will it drag? Will the drag cause it to slow down? Maybe. Let's see. Here, I'm going to speed this up a bit. All right. Looks like we're safe. So let's get back down to the ground. We're going to land right back. They're not going to have to go far. Look at this. We're going to drop right in front of the door. Hey guys, we're home. And welcome home, guys. Right in front of the door. Hey. That's awesome. I'm just curious now. Let's do a crew report here. Crew report from the VAB. Wow, look, we can get science from that. Okay, we'll keep that data. So then let's do an EVA. Now I wish I'd brought some more science. And if I go, get nothing from here, and we jump off. Climb out. There we go. And let's do an EVA report here. Yeah, look at this. We get more science for being right here. I wonder if I had the goo on this and the thermometer and stuff, if I would have got even more. That's so funny. Okay, let's climb back on board, and let's recover the vessel. That's a little bit shocking. I got 3.9 earned science for that, and recovered a bunch of funds. So we're up to 65 now. So that did give us some money. Let's see here now. And Valentina, of course, didn't gain any experience for that. But that does do a few contracts, right? So now we only have... What do we have here? Let's see. We have this massive parachute to test. Okay, we got some more stuff to test, but what I want to do with the rest of this episode is we're going to do this ferry mission. So we're going to go here. How much time is left on this? 5 hours. Okay. We're going to go ferry this VIP. And then moon visual surveys. Oh, we can do another visual survey? Interesting. 3 days, 2 days, 5 hours. Okay, so I'll just grab that one so we don't lose it. 3 days, 3 days, 2 days, 2 days, 4 days. Okay. So now we want to design a rocket that we can... So you worked. We'll keep you. But we'll start a new one. And we want to design a rocket that we can use to do Lenford's travel itinerary. And we got to get him into sub-orbital space flight. So we got to get up below 70,000. But above 70,000 at the least, but below 80,000. And I don't think it matters if we take them above that. But let's build a rocket for that. Okay, so I think this will do it. All right, I've got the liquid swivel engine with 3 of the 400 fuel tanks. Then I've got another 400 fuel tank with the Reliant, I think it is in there, the last stage rocket. All right, and then I just put on a inline cockpit on here. We got this when we upgraded last time, as well as our normal old command pod and a bunch of extra parachutes on the top so that we can take this whole piece down together. So, and some fins, of course, for stability. I've thrown Valentina in as the pilot, and we'll throw in Lenford there as our tourist. He's sitting in the inline cockpit here. So I think this will do it. Let's find out. So let's head out to the launch pad. All right, so here we are on the launch pad. Let's go full throttle. This time I do want to set my... Okay, we are right here. So we are going to try and get this guy into sub-orbit. So we have this here. We can see this thing popping up. We don't want to test any of the... Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this. They're all going to pop open anyway, aren't they? I will watch this, and let's see here. Yeah, there they are. Look, sitting pretty. And fire the rockets, I think. Oh, no, SAS. There we go. Turn on SAS, and away we go. Let's see if we can get this guy up. Yeah, so we don't care about that. We want to get this guy up into suborbit. And there's our buttons. See here, there's the prograde and the retrograde. We're going to use these buttons a lot going forward. They automatically shift them to those places. So fly away. Yeah, he's not too happy right now. She's hilariously happy. I love the faces of the pilots. Oh, I wanted to start turning over here. Because I don't really like coming straight down. So let's do what we were doing before with our other rocket. Kind of shift over. This reduces the drag supposedly as well, right? So we technically should get more fuel efficiency. But we'll see if I cannot spin it anyway. These fins actually help quite a bit in not spinning your craft. Oh, okay, I want to go this way. Go. So we're at the 45-degree angle. We're almost out of fuel here. We're going pretty fast, actually. Yeah, let's slow that down a bit. Let's see, what's our... Okay, we're at the 33 mark right now. Okay, this is out. Fire this rocket. At full burn. And head over to the 90-degree mark. Let's see if we're going to make it up. Come on. Okay, no, we're going down at the moment. Okay, we're staying steady at 32 now. 33. Okay, now we're going up. Please don't run out of fuel first. Oh, we're so close. 50, 60. 70! And now we're out of fuel. 76, so we did make it. So now, once we get to... Let's see here, let's take a look at our guy. Everybody is pretty happy. So now I guess we have no fuel left, so we will just make sure that this is there, then this, then we got the parachute. So I can get rid of that. We just got this pod left. So let's speed this up till we get to the altitude that we want. So he's getting a good flight. Look at him flying all around. 70,000. So if we look at our contracts, yeah, we reached sub-orbital flight. Look at you. So we've accomplished this contract now, but we have to return him safely to home. So it's not done until he lands safely on the ground. So we reached all the way up to 76. And we want to go to the retrograde. And then we'll turn that off. Oh, wow, what's going on? Whoa. Why are you so bumpy? What is going on here? Stability assist. Oh, is it because I'm prograde or retrograde? Stability assist. Stop rolling. I had it on super fast. Uh-oh. Can we get control again, please, before we hit into the ground? 50,000. Get control. Stop rolling. Come on, come on, come on. Can we do this? Oh no. Why are we spinning? Why are we... Oh, come on, come on, come on. This is not good. Stop spinning. Oh. Why don't I have stability control? I think I can turn that off, actually. Oh, please don't blow up. What does our entry look like? It looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, so we're just trying to get this mission accomplished. I think we're under control now. That was a little scary. What is the temperature gauge disabled? No, heat. Yeah, so I did put the heat shield on there. This thing should be, yeah, so it's doing its work. Everybody is re-entering. They look pretty happy at the moment. We're gonna come in, looks like over mountains maybe? Uh-oh. Look at that, that's pretty cool looking. Alright, so let's get ready and find out when it's safe. I hope we're not coming in too high of a mountains here. This looks kind of scary, actually. Safe, okay. So we should be able to deploy these at any time now. So let's deploy the parachutes. And bring him back down in this wonderful area. I don't think I've ever been over here before. If I look at my guy here, crew report, where are we? Highlands, okay, yeah. So we have been here. I just thought maybe this would be a different area with this crag here. It looks pretty cool looking. Oh, do these ones deploy earlier? No, 11 or 1,000, but they all deployed. Oh, maybe it detected that we were 1,000 above the ground. So speed this up. But yeah, so this I found that this, you know, the single parachute on the top and the double parachute on the side with these ones here, with a larger payload like this, it seems to be good. I don't know if I need all three of them. Maybe two of them would have worked, but let's see here. See if I'm right. Poof. Okay, we did it. And we've already been to the Highlands, so I don't think we need to do any science here. I wonder if I did put a little thermometer on this though. So temperature, Reading temperature in the highlands. Okay, yeah, so we can get that data too. Let's grab that. And I don't think they like on the ground here. There's nothing to do. I don't think there was anything to do on the ground either. We've been on the highlands. So let's just recover. Whoops. Recover the vessel. So we've returned safely to home. We got a bit more science. And we managed to recover some parts and Lenford gained an experience. And let's look at our contracts here. So successfully did the VIP mission. Successfully took him to his destination. Ferry VIP to his destination. We did the basic engine, and we did the hammer. So we did a few things in this episode. I think that's yeah. We're back up to about $96,000. We need a lot more to do anything, you know, to upgrade some of these buildings. I really want to upgrade this one. This one's going to take a while though. Yeah, we've only got 34, and our next level up here is 90. Yeah, so we can't do any more of these things until we get some more science. But we definitely probably want to start thinking about maybe doing a flyby of the moon or doing these 2 tourists. I'm not exactly sure how I would do 2 tourists. Make a even heavier spacecraft, but we can try a few things I think with that. Perform visual surveys. So we have another visual survey. Oh, this one is... Ooh, but it's at 90, 19, 16, and 18. Wow, that's a big one. So we'd have to go figure out how to do that. Rescue what? We have to rescue somebody from orbit. That's an interesting one. All right, cool. So we've got a few contracts here. 3 days, 1 day, 3 days, 2 days, 4 days, 3 days. Okay, nothing too crazy over here. And these, you'll notice that they actually give you a ton more days to do these things when you accept them. So that's why I'm kind of doing 7 years. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So that'll do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked, please hit that like button. It helps me out very, very much. It lets everybody else out there find me, right? It raises my rankings on YouTube and allows other people to find this stuff, as well as it lets me know that you guys really enjoy this and you want me to continue. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and you will be notified when there is new videos. I hope to see you next time. Have a great one. Bye-bye.